a pro, man.
Gotta figure this out.
All right, and we're into it. Pete versus Chorbi. These are two fan favorites here. But Chorbi, obviously the fan favorites of all fan favorites. The face of Shaq Fu, some would call him. Chorbi playing as Diesel, throwing the knives, which is something we did not see in his last game. So he's already adapted. Pete's taunt, which he's like, it was an iconic move, was interrupted by that knife, which is a personal insult. How will Pete respond? Another Lietsu. You would love to see a character besides Lietsu move on in this bracket. So I think this is another reason that the crowd's behind Chorbi.
I haven't even seen the character Chorbi's playing.
Chorbi's playing Diesel, which is actually Shaq's alter ego.
DJ Shaq.
That is Shaq's DJ name, and also on his album Shaq Fu The Return,
He doesn't really look.
Diesel is a character. Pete is on his last legs here. One more knife or hit could do it from Diesel.
Does Diesel have any projectiles? What's
He
happening?
does. Oh, but there we go. And the crowd loves to see it. They love to see it. All right, round two. Pete moves back, his iconic taunt. No matter how far he's down, he always gets that taunt off. But right now, he's just getting pummeled for it. Chorbi with fucking quick hands. And now Pete resulting back to the poking tactic that the old man knows well. But he's got to press his advantage as he's down in life. But he brings it back here, and he's knocked Chorbi on his ass. He knocks Chorbi down again. Pete being mad aggressive here, and it's working as Chorbi's just holding down in the corner. And here he comes in with the pokes, and wow, Pete, what a comeback here from Pete. Chorbi trying to work his way out of the corner. He's on his last hits, and he's down. Wow. A back and forth set here in the loser's bracket. Wow, and you know that the pressure's on here for both players. They both want to have a long tournament run. The knife's coming out, but Pete is blocking the knives, and here comes the taunt, his legendary taunt. All right, wow. Pete really responded there. I think we saw less knives there from Chorbi in game two, so it'll be interesting to see if he's able to get back to that projectile game that worked well for him, and so far he is, and the projectiles are doing mad damage here on Pete. Pete getting back to his aggressive style that worked well for him. He's got to get in his face and not let him get those projectiles off. Great blocks here from Chorbi. The defense is impeccable. He taunts again. Oh, and Chorbi comes in with the teleport, but Pete moves away just in time. And he keeps dodging. Pete throws him down. He's teabagging his face. Oh my God. And he's got him down. What a comeback here from Pete. Can Pete close it? Oh my gosh. Big damage. Oh my Lord. Wow, what a comeback there from Pete. The resilience. Now, in the tournament Chorbi played last week, we called him the comeback king. But has that title been moved to Pete? Chorbi's going to have one more chance here to keep him from knocking him out of the bracket. Chorbi like praying to God or something. Wow, Shaq Fu does get religious. And here we go. Game two. Pete up. As resilient as and electric as that game was, we would love to see a non-Lietsu move forward. And here comes Pete. And here comes the taunt. You know it's coming. Oh, he doesn't get the taunt off. He's trying to find room to get his taunt. Chorbi's not giving it to him. And there it is. There's the taunt. Oh, and Chorbi comes up with the teleport, but Pete's out of there quick. Wow. And these pokes after the teleport make it a questionable move. You don't get that much damage. I really think the projectile game is what's been working well for Chorbi. And we see it here, another projectile to the face as Pete is taunting again. He's definitely flexing that lead here. And the pokes after that teleport, I think Chorbi's got to stay away from that move as he's jumping around here, trying to find a way in, getting some kicks in. And he's got Pete on his last legs. Can he find the kill? Pete's able to get out of there. And he throws it. Oh my gosh, Pete's in. Pete could close it out. He might steal this from Chorbi. Oh my God. Chorbi had the victory in his hands. And Pete just comes in and takes it like a thief in the night. And this is Chorbi's tournament life right here. He went on a crazy run in our last tournament and stole the hearts of our fans, but it could all be taken away from him right here by Pete. As he's being marched down by this Lietzu. Ban Lietzu, the crowd screams.
Ban Lietzu! Ban Lietzu!
Chorbi, we are all with you. Oh, and the taunt right in his face! Oh my God, the disrespect! Chorbi, are you gonna take that? Oh my God! Oh my God. It's like watching something beautiful just be destroyed in front of you. Oh my God. Come on, Chorbi, you gotta find an answer. Throw those knives, throw those knives. Oh my God, and it's over, it's over. And here comes, he's on it. Oh my God. And you just hate to see it. Oh, but the respect, if we're nothing but respectful here at Shaq Fu. Chorbi returns to the crowd. Now just a spectator. And Pete moves on. The Lietzu agenda continues.